Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy of vast potential. I came to the Ishari Sanctum, seeking what knowledge I could glean from the Masters. But I found them fearful of the truth. I would learn nothing from them. But the old books, the prophecies they contained, showed me all that might come to pass, and all that I might become. Then, a star fell from the heavens. The sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram, to stop the darkness that the star portends, and fulfill the destiny that beckons me. This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near. Increases. Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Alright, I was muted for a little bit, turns out. But, yeah, so, sorry about that. I should have checked everything before I moved on. But as you can see, I've played this game before and had some things saved in my stash.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
And apparently it still counts because this guy's unlocked, which usually isn't a thing. So I guess I unlocked him with my other character.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Or was he here last time and I just never noticed? I don't remember.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Okay.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
No one here seems very worried about. Oh, I mean, they look a little scared.
This is killing business.
And you... Oh. Alright.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Wet my whistle a little bit by drinking.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, this house.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I'd like to be able to actually shoot them without your ass in the way. Jeez. No wonder you're wounded. Look at you. You just got in the way of me. A mage with all kinds of power. Look at that. Like, I got powers to shoot lasers. Like, you just... whatever.
Nicely done.
that's blocked by normal means. The shockwave thing doesn't seem all that fun. I might try. Let's see what it's like. Ooh, I don't know. Just need to find some enemies to try it out on. Oh, well.
That creature must die.
What in the world? I don't like it. Let's change it a bit.
I've been healed. I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah, gain your arcane power back. I don't want to do that place yet. I know it's down there. It's a little challenge thing. Kill 100 things, but without dying. Or is it this one? I'll find out in a second. I can definitely not the level to be trying to kill 100 things without dying. Especially the fact that they're a little bit harder than these guys are. So... I don't remember seeing that. I must have missed it when exploring the area. Or unless it's different every time. I don't remember seeing this at all. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. any farther than this? It doesn't look like it. Alright, time to leave.
Attacks, at least for now.
I wonder if this guy gets some sort of power next time. My necromancer's just flying through levels.
I am stronger still.
Try that out.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, I might just play something. Consider just hold that down.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
Time to test my skill!
I had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. Our own citizens. Has the world gone mad?
I need arcane power.
Always destroy everything. Makes things easy. Ooh. No vomiting food. Another one. I'm gonna gain a couple levels first to then go through these things.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. My knowledge increases.
a shame that bard got himself eaten. It was amusing.
She hasn't added any other little things, sadly. Perfect. I missed one of her journal entries with one of my playthroughs, and I wasn't able to fix that.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
No, I wanted to talk to you about something. And you're, whatever.
It doesn't seem likely the Deckard King could have survived down in the cathedral this long, does it?
He is alive, and I will rescue him.
You seem quite sure of yourself. You know something I don't.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away. I heard the people who left to get help have all died.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really. Now don't do anything I wouldn't.
I did not mean to come over here. Let me head back to town, please. I don't entirely know what all that was. Kinda scary. In fact, since I have her, I'm going to use her in those trial things. I know I could teleport, but I'm just going to run. Since I don't remember which one was the trial, might as well bring her along. She's unkillable at the current moment. Ah, the trial. I believe it was the trial. No. Okay, never mind. So it must have been the other one. Maybe it's different through playthroughs and I won't find that trial thing. That's perfectly okay as well. Or it's one per once per playthrough. One of the two.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I would love to do the trial, but reusing parts. A tad disgusting. Really? Alright, well, it's looking like, Sorry, just answering a text. I usually don't do this, but it's somewhat important. Well, I guess going here does nothing. Alright. It still wants me to severely teleport. That's fine. Or seriously teleport, whatever. Teleport there. Yay, I teleported. That was a little odd.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
I need arcane power. Need more time.
Hidden cellar. Follow me.
You know, that doesn't really look too hidden.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I just... Holy shit.
Still waiting.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Creepy.
Need more arcane power.
I know. Oh, I can do bow and arrow. So I can stay farther back if I wanted to. Which I do. Stay far, far away from the action. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think it does anything unless you're an actual fighter. Because every single thing's taken up by actually, you know, this.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Well, I understand. Probably made a mistake. That's fine. Ouch.
Need more time.
Yeah.
I'm healed.
This stream isn't probably going to be very long, because I'm going to be hopping over to DayZ and doing a stream on that in a little bit. This is just a waste of time. I don't know why I said stream on that real quick, because that's going to be the longer stream.
So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
Oh yeah, can't go through that. Ooh. All right. Jumping down. Okay.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Uh-huh. I never understood the weapons for magic-based characters, to be fair.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I guess they add some.
Thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I wish I could reload that a little bit faster. Or cool down a little bit faster. Also, it's kind of funny that the flying creatures stay in the air instead of like falling to the ground. I would have enjoyed that probably a little bit better. I don't know how I feel about the mage.
Not ready yet.
I like the necromancer a lot. Alright, a wand makes a little bit more sense for a mage. I like to destroy everything, just in case. You never know. Oh,
Need more time.
how long is that take? I can pay attention to the right point, or bottom left.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Still. You don't really roll or dodge all that far. That really didn't help me. I still got hit. Well, it looks like you just stay in place for a little bit.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
Need more arcane power. I must wait longer.
Why? Okay.
my power grows.
All right. Let's see what I got. Now let's see if that's helpful. Guess that helped?
I need arcane power.
Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I was just... my mic was making a weird noise in my ear. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't. Alright.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. A skeleton king?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Cain, I will save you.
Help!
Excuse me, pardon me, sorry.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah. Arcane power. Ouch. You know, you could help, old man. You know, a little bit of lasers or something. Oop, wrong way. Don't laugh at me. I missed you, totally on purpose. It was a warning shot.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Can I have them? No? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna search this place first before I leave. Just saying, you left a little too fast, old man. Kinda wish I could go through there, but not really at the same time. Alright, cool.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Alright.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
I'm gonna go sell some things first. Oh, he's still blocking it. Where do I go to? Oh, yeah, up here. Hold on a second. I know you guys are here, but I need to sell some things.
Brand new goods you might be interested in.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Cool. I'm gonna go see if she wrote something in her journal.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one of them. Two men dressed as women, screeching at each other and tearing their bodices. Huh, a Jimmy Rider.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Okay, then.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What is he looking for?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you discover about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't truly believe that.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I notice a great fondness between you and Leah.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
You said Diablo drove Leoric mad?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What happened after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral. finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Alright. Nothing in here. Alright.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions.
I'm sure.
Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
I know what my future holds. I have seen it written.
Can you not focus on anything but power and prophecy? Live a little in the here and now. It's all we have. The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Are you trying to confuse me?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
That wasn't clear at all.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Alright.
Hey,
Ooh, no, we gotta sell.
I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from. Okay?
So you're a thief. Whatever. Oh, that's a lot of rats.
I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry. Need more arcane power.
Sorry about that. Cool. Alright. Why?
Need more time.
I don't particularly like this whole diamond thing. Yeah. Having so much power,
Miller,
such as
my love.
The
Forgive
necromancer has kind of given me a salty taste in my mouth.
Hedrick! Help me!
What I mean by salty taste in my mouth is the fact that I got so much power so quickly. Woo. Like, I basically almost three-shot her.
Stronger still.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright. Why are you still following me? Okay, alright. We'll get out there, and then I gotta end the stream. Is there anything over here? Nope. Don't worry though, the stream will be back up here in about, 5-7 minutes. I'm gonna be getting DayZ set up to stream that.
I need arcane power.
Triangle, right? Wave of force. Oh, okay. It does a nice amount of damage.
Still waiting. Heal me! I must wait longer! Health returns. Need more arcane power. My knowledge increases.
Level 10. just about time to call it.
I don't have enough arcane power.
We'll clear this area first. This entire puzzle
map. Not ready yet. I need arcane power.
Yeah, yeah. I hope the mage has better abilities, actually. Because he's not as powerful as anyone I've played so far. Which is kind of sad. It could also be a late bloomer. I know there's characters in Diablo that are late bloomers that aren't as powerful until a little bit. glad this stone doesn't take as much arcane power as it used to. Now, as long as I don't panic with it, it just basically stays up at the top.
Your grave awaits. Time to test my skill.
Good. He's getting a little bit more powerful. It's like he almost heard me and decided that now is his time to shine.
I'm injured.
I've been healed.
I'm gonna die after. Damn.
That creature must die.
Yes, let's die. Oh, hello.
Need more time.
Gosh, damn.
I am stronger still.
Wow, that was a hard fight. I died. I don't particularly like dying. No one likes dying. Zombies. Are they dead? Cool. Let's check the map a little bit here. So I'm pretty sure I've cleared everything out up to that point where everything is going. Alright, well, ooh. There it is. Checkpoint. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna call it here. Just remember, life is like a box of go fuck yourself. Either you do it right, or you die doing it wrong. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for coming.